What it do, y'all? Bread Tuck Rock, Bread Tuck Gang forever, man. Houston Texans versus the Tennessee Titans. Tennessee won 23-13, man. The game started off competitive. For a while, it looked like we was in the driver's seat, man. Tom Savage was doing pretty well. Didn't throw any interceptions at the beginning of the game, or he didn't throw an interception until like the last quarter of the game when he was trying to force that thing into the end zone for Hopkins, and you really can't even be mad at that. But I think we had a pretty solid game at first, man. Then a whole bunch of injuries, man. My boy Jonathan Joseph got hurt. Man, I think Fedorowicz got hurt. Alfred Blue got hurt. Who else? Braxton Miller got hurt. And it's like, man, so we were down to like one or two actual receivers on the field and one tight end. We had to bring running backs in to play receiver. It was crazy, man. I didn't bother to look at the stats because now we're 4-8. I don't know if we're officially out of the playoff hunt, but I mean, that's just how it goes. We went into Tennessee, and if you remember the first time we played Tennessee with Hopkins, man, get well soon. I mean, not Hopkins, with Watson. Get well soon, Watson, man. Watson put up like 57 against them boys. And we came back into Tennessee without J.J. Watt, which I don't think we had him the first time. Without Merciless, we didn't have him the first time. Without Watson, without a lot of guys, and we were still competitive. But competitive doesn't. We didn't lead with the win. We could have won this game, but Fairbairn missed like 2 field goals that kind of made everything a little crazy. And then in the fourth quarter, towards the end of the game, this cat, Jeff Allen, had 3 false start penalties where it was 3rd and 4, or was it 4th and 4? It was 4th and 4, but his 3 penalties in a row, 5 yards each, backed us up 15 yards. So it's 4th and 19. And in my mind, I'm like, man, how are we going to get these 19 yards on first down? But then my boy Anderson caught the pill from and it was a nice play, man. Tom Savage he found a window and he kind of squeezed that thing in there. He had to do some running. He squeezed that thing in there to Anderson, and Anderson caught it. And when that happened, I'm thinking, wow, we're destined to win this game. Then, interception, man. We just tried too much. Man, and I hated that Hopkins goes games without touchdowns, man. It's just these moments where Hopkins looks like just a possession receiver. Sometimes he looks like he's just a possession receiver. But then there are moments where he looks like the best receiver in the league. And I really can't fault him. I mean, that's kind of on play calling and quarterback play, man. But, I mean, I don't know what else to say. I think my defense played well in spots. There was a moment, I think it was in the 3rd quarter, man, when we got back on the field. When we got back on the field in the 3rd quarter, Tom Savage and the offense had the ball for 8 minutes. So my defense had enough time to rest, but when my defense got back on the field, they gave up a touchdown. And I really didn't understand it, man. This season is draining because I'm looking at all these cats that's winning, and I'm like, man, I know injuries happen, but come on, man. I lose my star quarterback, who's probably going to be Rookie of the Year and arguably in the MVP race. I lose J.J. Watt, one of the greatest defensive ends ever. I lose Whitney Merciless, who is a valuable linebacker. I don't know, man. Oh, and Ellington got hurt too, Bruce Ellington. It's just a lot, man. But I will say this, man. Whoever comes out of this division, whether it be Tennessee, whether it be Jacksonville, enjoy it while you can. Because when that brother who wears 94 comes back, it's going to be hell. But y'all know what it is, man. I'm out here. Thank God the Rockets are winning. #1 in the West. But y'all know what it is, man. Oh, we played a bum Lakers today. But y'all know what it is, man. H-Town all day. Go Rockets. Go Texans. We got 4 more games to end this season before the season's over. Hey, man. Let's beat the Colts. I would love to beat Jacksonville. Whatever. But whatever. Y'all know what it is. H-Town all day.